I'm Teri Edmonds. This is The Secret Life of Shoes, my search for the perfect sole. I originally wanted to be a designer, clothing designer, I thought. I always had a love for boots. And coming from Tucson, Arizona, after a little evaluating, realized that might not be the best job for me at the time. So I studied accounting, became an accountant. Not a bad one, I might add. I went to a fundraiser for the Maui AIDS Foundation that had a bunch of drag queens, and I thought, what a great market. And I did a little research, bought some shoes, and I ended up becoming a shoe store for drag queens. I started my shoe business back in 2001 thinking I was just going to have this glamorous shoe store. One day, one of the local radio announcers heard about me and decided to come into my shoe store. And the radio announcer, who was a woman, actually had a size 13 foot. And she had trouble finding shoes, but not until she came to my store. She found shoes to fit her big foot. They were comfortable, they were wide. And so she goes on to the radio and starts telling everybody about me. This young woman came in my store. She sat down on my couch, dropped her backpack. She was 16 years old and was desperate for a pair of beautiful prom shoes. Never owned a pair before in her life. All she had ever worn were men's shoes. It was almost tear-jerking. I realized there was no way I was going to find an industry-made shoe that was going to fit their foot. It still to this day give me purpose for what I'm doing. I knew I was going to have to design my own, and that's where I came up with Hot Biscuit.